I still remember that cold November morning when everything felt like it was falling apart. My job had been gone for weeks, my savings were almost empty, and my car had broken down the night before. I walked through the city with my head down, trying to ignore the freezing wind and the heavy feeling in my chest. It was one of those days when you feel like the whole world is moving forward without you. As I stood near a small coffee shop, trying to warm my hands on my jacket sleeves, I heard a soft voice behind me say, "Are you okay?" I turned around and saw a woman in her early 40s, carrying a paper bag and a warm cup of coffee. Her eyes were kind, not curious, not judgmental, just kind. I didn't know what to say, so I just nodded and tried to smile. She looked at me for a moment and then gently handed me the coffee. "You look like you could use this more than I can," she said. I wanted to refuse, but the warmth in her voice made it impossible. I accepted it with a quiet, "Thank you," and for a moment, it felt like someone had lifted a weight off my shoulders. We sat on a nearby bench, and she asked me about my day. I didn't tell her everything, but I told her enough for her to understand I was struggling. She listened, truly listened, without interrupting, without rushing. Before leaving, she took out a small envelope and placed it in my hand. "This is not charity," she said. "It's a reminder that you're not alone. Use it to take your next step." Inside the envelope was a small amount of money, just enough to fix my car and buy food for a few days. I looked up to thank her, but she was already walking away, blending into the morning crowd. That moment changed everything. I fixed my car, started showing up to job interviews again, and within 2 weeks, I found a new job. Life didn't magically become perfect, but it became possible again. And it all started with a stranger who expected nothing in return. To this day, I don't know her name, but I carry her kindness with me everywhere I go. Now, whenever I see someone struggling, I remember that cold morning and the stranger who helped me without hesitation. And I do my best to pass that same kindness forward, because sometimes one small act can change a life forever.